Alrighty then. Episode Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 902, Policing the Author Community. Whose job is it to police other authors? You've seen plenty of drama on the internet of authors behaving badly. I especially like the one where the author who wrote about murdering her husband as a fiction novel actually murdered her husband. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. The author who died and then came back to life 2 years later saying, oh, sorry, I didn't die. It's not our responsibility to police other authors. People have come after me. I just block them out. Well, yes, their voices are shrill. Their voices are loud. Their voices attach onto something that may or may not be true. So did you take it upon yourself to jump on the mob bandwagon and go after other authors? Because you know whose job it is? It's not ours. Especially as independent authors, we are responsible for our own actions. So we take responsibility. That means we do what we need to do for our business. Tearing other authors down never, ever makes you look better. Questioning other authors. I can't believe this author sold 100 million copies of this book. Look at how bad this writing is. That doesn't make your writing any better. Just makes you an asshole. So let's not do that. Point the blowtorch of revelations at others is self-defeating because it doesn't improve your status. Oh my God, I found this author was doing X. Now, if you find somebody who wrote a best-selling book and all of a sudden that book turns out that they had a ghostwriter write it and they copied and just used AI, let the author know. Don't go on a tirade on the net. It's the author's responsibility, and the author has the full weight of the law on their side if they have a copyright violation. So it's their business then to jump in and say, no, you need to take that down because you stole my work. Got to have facts on your side. A lot of times the mobs go crazy because they have meme level knowledge of an issue when they don't have all the facts. You have to have the facts. You have to go forward. And nobody appointed you as the keeper of all authors. Look at me in my position as I run 20 books to 50K. The group, there's almost 78,000 members. We don't name and shame in the group. We don't call people out because that's not good form. That's not how you bump up your own career. You take care of your career by taking care of you. You work well with other authors. That helps too. No, you don't have to work with authors that you think are cheating, lying, stealing, doing any of that. Like I said, I just block them out. I'll work with good authors who are good people. There's no problem with that. And one thing that you find out, if you join mobs and go after people, eventually they're going to come after you. So who are they? The self-appointed righteous. We don't like them because they come after you. They come after anybody while not managing their own business. There's some big authors who have turned their readership against other people. Look at Taylor Swift. If she wanted to weaponize her army of followers, she could absolutely destroy people. She doesn't do that. She refuses to do that, and rightly so, and good for her, because it would be way too easy to say a bad word about a person. And all of a sudden, you've got mobs descending on their house. You've got their internet completely torched. Don't do that. Lead from the front. Stand above it all and make sure that your house is in order. What they say, if you live in a glass house, don't throw stones. And while you're on the internet and once you publish, you become a public person. You now live in a glass house. It's best not to throw any stones. Bottom line, don't get caught up in that game. Best thing to do, police yourself and make sure that you are above board. Don't go after people. Oh, you're using AI. Stop it. Stop it. It's their business. The readers are the final arbiters, and the readers are going to suss out those things that aren't above board. Like if somebody's if somebody's quality of writing has declined, you wonder what happened. Did they have an issue? Did they have It's the readers to determine whether that's still good. They like the stories, they move on, read the next story. It's not yours to say, aha, it declined because. You don't need to determine the because. That's not your place. Take care of yourself. Don't go after others, and you're going to have a much, much better author life. Peace, fellow humans.